Hey guys, what's up? Chewy Forever here, and this is just going to be a little um, sort of argumentative or a little discussion video that I would like to make. Um, so, if you guys play TF2, imagine this scenario. You're just casually going around, having fun, then all of a sudden, you see a soldier. This high damage outputting, skillless player who seeks to do nothing more than ruin the fun for the game. So, today I'm going to be discussing why Soldier is a bad class and why all people who play Soldier in Team Fortress 2 are basically bad at the game. So if you guys are familiar with Team Fortress 2, you know that there are 9 classes. The 9 classes are there so that people can challenge themselves and hopefully learn to use those classes to play to their best and hopefully improve and pick a class that, you know, matches their playstyle. For example, the Demo Man is the explosive class, as you can see right here, and he's mainly made for, you know, being the explosive class, and he's supposed to you know, cause explosions and, you know, traps. Scout is, well, you know, Scout, he goes around and finds ways or alternate routes for, or even resources for his teammates to, you know, use. Heavy is, of course, a tank. Engineer and Medic are support classes, and Engineer is actually one of the best defense classes, but Engineer can also be an offensive class if you play your cards right. Now, then there's Soldier, the class with no reason to exist at all within Team Fortress 2. So, now I get that a lot of people like to play Soldier because, oh, it's so easy to get kills, but when you're giving people an easy alternative, they get used to it so much that they can't do anything else without that easy alternative. For example, let's say you're playing as a medic, and once this guy unlocks the quick fix, he starts using the quick fix so much, and he starts using it since the quick fix has that high healing rate, and it can allow him to, you know, do more as a medic. And I get killed by a black box soldier, no surprise. Anyway, so every class pretty much has a point except for Soldier. I mean, Pyro is supposed to be, you know, the ideal class for spy checking and all that, but Soldier has no point to exist in the game. Well, unless you count ruining the game for everyone else, except for the person playing Soldier, then I guess that kind of counts as a point, but it's not really a point. Another reason why Soldier should not exist in Team Fortress 2 at all is because Soldier is just too OP. I mean, he has 2 weapons that can allow him to regenerate health. You know, the black box and the conch, and another thing is that Soldier is, well, like I said, too OP. He can put out the most damage in one shot, even without aiming, and with some weapons like the Liberty Launcher and the Direct Miss, it can be hard for even the best of Pyros to reflect those rockets back. Every weapon in Team Fortress 2 is made to counter certain enemies. For example, the Girardi and the Mad Milk, along with the Spicicle and even the Shortstop, are made to counter Pyro. Because you can use the Mad Milk to put out the flames and to also even cause damage to the pyro to get some health back, which you lost. And as you can see, the soldier has killed me twice without any of his rockets hitting me. And every single class has weapons or like a loadout that's made to counter them, except for soldier, because like there's no specific weapon made to counter soldier. And I feel like this is a problem. Now, another reason why soldier is not fit to exist in Team Fortress 2 is, well, because of his weapons. They put out too much damage in one single shot, and it's just easy for a player to kill a person with that one shot, since soldier can also put out the most crits in one shot, or I mean the most crits before having to reload, because most of the time when you fight a soldier, wow, that was fast. Anyway, most of the time when you go to fight a soldier, you can see that most of the time they're going to get a crit. And that can just ruin the game altogether. So I feel like we don't really need to remove soldier, just like nerf him. Anyway, back to the argument. Another reason is because it gives new players a bad way to learn. See, like I said before, every class is made with a certain playstyle in mind, and the extra weapons and unlocks within the game can allow a player to play efficiently according to their playstyle. For example, the guy who plays heavy, he's slow, yet he likes to absorb and dish out damage at the same time. Or the guy who's spy, who's a master of sabotaging, and he prefers to stay hidden. Or the guy who plays sniper, you know, he's usually calm, he's collected. And, you know, he's just always in the back. Anyway, so soldier is just the one reason why TF2 is starting to lose its community, because the new players are starting to rely on that high damage output, and they start to play soldier more and more, that they get so used to it that it starts to, you know, not have a lasting effect. Now, there's a difference between getting a kill as a spy, like a backstab, and then getting a single rocket kill with soldier. For example, with spy, you work so hard with your careful positioning, your timing, and just working hard to get to that point. So you basically feel a sense of pride when you basically get when you get that backstab. But with soldier, it's different, because soldier, I mean, oh wow, I got a kill, no surprise. But I mean, you didn't really do anything. You just looked at the person, clicked, and that's it. Like, you didn't really do any kind of work or anything, so it's just lazy. You didn't do anything to get that kill. You didn't work at all to get it. So, I mean, what's the point because, like, the point of TF2 is using your skills, your brain, and what you have at your disposal in order to help your team capture objectives and even get a couple kills. But soldier, it's not really rewarding, since, I mean, it's just expected that you're just going to get a kill, since most of the time that shot is either going to one-shot a person or it's going to be a crit, and then it's going to one-shot them. You guys see my point there? So, if Valve is planning to make a new update to the game, make a buff to a class that, you know, we probably hadn't seen get powered up in a while, like maybe Sniper or the Heavy, you know, the guy who's on the box art of TF2. Now, I get it. Valve, these guys know how to make a game, but the problem is they made Soldier more powerful than Heavy, and Heavy is actually the guy on the box art for TF2. I don't see why they do that. And there goes my sentry again. But yeah, I'll be making more videos like this later on, giving why some things are just completely stupid, or what should be removed from TF2, or whatever. You know, simple TF2 argument or commentary videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. If you want to see more TF2 stuff, leave a like, and I'll try my best to deliver. Peace.